First, live, local. This is Fox 12 Now.
Hello everyone, this is Fox 12 Now. I'm Greg Nibbler. There is a live shot of downtown Portland right now. And the weather tomorrow is going to be a little bit different, but right now it's pretty much perfect out there and probably a good time to sit outside and have a cocktail. So thank you for joining us. Again, this is Fox 12 Now. We have lots of segments that we do here at this show. We cover a wide range of things, but it is Friday, and that means it's not my time here. It is Julie's time because it's afternoon cocktails with Julie coming to us live from her amazing bar and always having some amazing drink. Julie, I'm going to turn it over to you here and tell us what it is that we're going to have today.
Okay, I am doing a riff on a martini. It's a sage-infused gin martini. I made some sage simple syrup. So we've talked simple syrup before. It's equal parts water, sugar. So once the water boils, you put your sugar in and then whatever you want in to infuse it. So I put fresh sage leaves from my garden. You could do citrus, you could do another herb, you could do lavender with fall coming up, star anise, cinnamon, anything. Just put it in there with the sugar, let the sugar dissolve, let it simmer for a minute or so, turn it off, let it cool, strain it, and you have your simple syrup with whatever flavor that you choose.
Nice.
So it's so easy. Yeah, it's great. It's great. So, and I'm also adding an egg white, which is not traditional for martinis, but with this flavor profile, I really like it. But that's optional, so you can or you don't have to. I am going to because I like it that way. Okay, so let's just go for it, okay? The dry shake first, which means no ice. So I have 3/4 of an ounce of fresh squeezed lemon juice. Got ahead of myself. 1 egg white. And then you want an ounce of your simple syrup. And I'm going to do 2 ounces of gin. You could do 1.5 ounces if you'd rather. Again, I love Hendrick's, but use whatever is your favorite. I'm going to do 2 ounces of the gin. There we go. Okay, and now I'm going to do the dry shake, which we talked about before. It helps keep it extra frothy when the cocktail's all done. And just for safety's sake, putting a towel over it.
Smart.
So now we're going to shake for 30 seconds. We're just going to keep shaking and shaking. And then you put your ice in after this. So it's a 2-shake process. So it's, takes a moment, but if you like the egg white, you like the froth, it's definitely worth it.
Oh, gotcha. So that's
well, there we go. I about took my glass up. Yeah. Yeah, it just helps emulsify the egg white, get it a little creamier.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's a good step to do. Okay, then next, everything's in here, obviously. So now we put the ice in for our second round of shaking. Get that nice and tight.
Does it matter how much ice you put in?
No, I usually just put like a cup of ice. Just want enough to take it around. The water and the ice dilutes a little bit, which also adds to the cocktail. So, about a cup, I would say. Okay. All right. So we've shaken and shaken. So take your little top off. I like to have my glass chilled. So I had a coupe glass or a martini glass in the freezer. You can use whatever kind of glass you like. I prefer the little, cocktail coupe glasses. And you can see that it's super white and frothy from the egg white, which again, optional. You don't have to do the egg white, which is not traditional for a martini anyway, but I like it. And then I've got fresh sage from my garden. One of the only things I can grow. Everything else keeps dying, but my sage is nuts. So, and I put a little leaf on there just for a little garnish. And then you have your riff on a sage gin martini.
Wow. I mean, that looks, as always, it looks amazing. And
it's
and
delicious.
Classy. And classy at the same time.
It is.
Especially with the sage leaf at the end. I keep looking at my monitor
it's really
just so
fun.
everybody knows, because I keep wanting to look at the drink. Well, that is another, yet again, fantastic cocktail for people to go into the weekend with and to try out. And sounds like very, simple to make. It's not that complicated, even though it sounds.
It's not.
Yeah.
Right.
And
as a home bartender, I just want to do whatever I can to make it fun and easy. I don't want to spend all day. I don't know all the bartender tricks. I just want something delicious that I can sip on. I can make myself at home and, call it a day.
Well, and I know, this is one that we're trying, but there are lots of other ones that people are able to try.
Yes.
Celebrity guests here in the back of Fox 12 Oregon celebrity guests.
Uh-oh.
Just waved in the background there. They're walking by me.
Hi, I didn't see who you were, but hello.
But for everybody at home who wants to find out more about all of these cocktails that you make, I know there is a website that they can go check out now.
Yes, we now have a website. It is super easy. It's FridayCocktailsWithJulie.com. And on the website, you'll find links to all of these videos that you and I do. You'll find links to the shorter ones I do on like Instagram and TikTok. Also, I put a description of the cocktail with the ingredients, and all my social media links are on there as well. Along with, you can email me or message me with for something you want me to try or something you have a question about. Hit me up, and I'm just happy to do whatever.
There it is, FridayCocktailsWithJulie.com. So go check that out and pick out what you're going to be drinking for this weekend. And this one was amazing, as always. Well, Julie, it's always good to have you on here for Friday. And then I always have to end this segment by just jealously watching you drink the cocktail you made.
Cheers.
Yep. All right. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. This is Fox 12 Now, Afternoon Cocktails with Julie here every Friday. And we will talk to you soon with more. Everybody have a good weekend.